Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy ET, and this is one of those games, man. So my opponent starts out, he throws a Stevie Wonder. I'm like, yeah, I might have a good game. And then EA decided that I was gonna have to play 2 versus 1. I was gonna have to play my opponent and EA, and I knew it was gonna be one of those games off of this throw. My first throw of the game, wide open overthrow, short pass. Tua has like 86 throw short, ducks it. Wide open C route. Wide receiver is butt naked. Overthrows it for a pick. So the dude gets a free stop. After that, I'm like, it's one of those games. It's one of those games. I'm in for a long one. And I wasn't really tripping at first. Because I was like, alright, it's sim mode. I guess he's gonna miss a couple throws. I mean, he does have high 80s short throw and medium throw. I try to only throw short throws and medium throws with him because of that. And yeah, he just ducks him, and then he comes back. He throws a Stevie Wonder, and you know what they say, man. When your opponent throws a pick and it doesn't get picked, they're gonna score that drive. And right on cue, Gardner Minshew, who's not even better than Tua, he's barely better than Tua, I think, throws on the run. That was a nice little dot. I'm not really mad at that though. Byron Jones reacted to it. I went for the pick, and he somehow gets an animation to pick the ball behind the receiver. And right here, I just throw Stevie. It's nothing. It's nothing more or less to say about it. It's just a bad read. He made a good adjustment. I think he had a cloud flat or a purple zone drop to like 20 yards or something. So it's gonna play the crosshair, and I threw right at it. I tried to throw it sooner, but he like dropped back, and so I was like, damn, if I throw it right now, he's gonna make a play on it. So I threw it late, and he makes a play. He picks it off. And it's a good stop. There's nothing else I can say about that. Just a good stop, good defensive adjustment. And I throw a Stevie. I made a bad read. And so he gets the ball back. And he's moving the ball again. And there's nothing really I can say. He made some good reads this drive. This is a solid drive for him. He threw a slant. I think my zone drops are pretty far back. So they're not really going to play the slant well. Right here, he throws a dot. I didn't expect the tight end route. It got wide open. I don't know where my cloud flat went, but it went nowhere. I guess it played a hard flat, and that's one thing I don't like about the zone drops. The cloud flats and the hard flats are in the same section, so if you put your cloud flats on a certain depth, the hard flats will play that depth as well, and that's just, they got to fix that. In the next update, whenever, they need to fix that because it messes up the adjustments. You got to do way too much to get a hard flat to play a hard flat and a cloud flat to play a cloud flat. And so I'm down 14. I'm like, man, the only thing I'm happy about is I get ball at half. So in my head, I'm like, I bet if I get points right here, any type of points, and I could prevent him from getting points before half, I'm in a pretty good spot. So I'm just trying to move the ball, whatever it takes. I'm trying to give it to Breida. I'm trying to give it to whoever I could get the ball to who will make a play. And I ran the ball a little bit more this game than I usually do because, like I said, that first drive, I was just like, if this is how the game's going to be, I guess I got to run the ball more because I really don't want to run the ball. I want to get Tua's stats up. I want him to win awards. I want him to get more touchdowns. I want him to get more passing yards. I want my receivers to get yards so I could develop them. I'm trying to make my players better for the future because, like I mentioned in my past videos, the Dolphins really aren't that great. Like, they have some pieces, but like they're low overalls, and it's sim mode. So with sim mode, the lower overall, the worse they play. It's not really based on like if you're a better user or not. It's basically just based on if you have the better team. The ratings are going to kick in way more. And right here, I was kind of upset because the dude's wide open. Like, it was a wide open post, and Tua just sails it. No pressure in his face, nothing. Just terrible. Then he comes and he throws a awful read. I click on the Byron Jones, and I hit triangle. I get absolutely no reaction whatsoever. So that could have been a big stop. And like I mentioned earlier, when you don't get that stop, when you make the right adjustment and the game doesn't give it to you, what's going to happen? They're going to wind up getting points. And that's exactly what happens this drive. He winds up with 3 before half. And at this point, I'm like, yeah, I'm almost like completely checked out of the game. I'm like, I really don't see myself coming back at this point. And it was frustrating. Like, I still fight because I get the ball at half, like I mentioned earlier. But I'm like, if he scores a touchdown, I'm gonna just be like, fuck it. If he scores a touchdown on this drive, I'm gonna just say fuck it. Like, I'm gonna just throw bullshit, throw lobs. That was really where I was about to be at with this game. I was like, cause there's just no way this should be happening right now. And he makes a nice little play out here. He gets some yards with what's this boy's name? Gardner Minshew. And right here, I messed up. I didn't fix my zone drops. So my curl flat did not drop back as far as it was supposed to be. So he took advantage. You know, it was a wide open slant. His dude made a play. Wide open. He made a good read. There's nothing I can say about that. It was a good read. He throws another dot. And at this point, I'm like, I really got to get a stop right here. I can't afford to be down 21-3 going in the half right here. Should have been a pick. It wasn't a pick. He gets 3. I get the ball coming out of half. I'm moving. I'm basically moving with ease. I'm moving with urgency because I got to score. And then with this game, too, it was several times where for both of us, the clock just automatically went down to 10. They have to hurry up and fix that because that put me in spots where I didn't need to be. Like, it was too much time running off the clock when it shouldn't have been all that time running off the clock. So I didn't have an opportunity to, like, save time per se. So, like, now I'm like, all right, I gotta really move. Like, I gotta move. I gotta get stopped super fast. I'm down 7. He throws a laser right here. I'm down 7. He's still throwing some dots here and there. He's making plays. And I got to make stops. And he throws a pick right here, doesn't get punished. He's going to throw another pick. He's not going to get punished. And he's going to throw a third pick coming up, and it's not going to get punished. And I'm just beyond frustrated. I'm like, there's no way in hell I throw 3 straight picks and I don't get picked off. There's just no way that happens. Yet somehow, when that happens to me, like, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, to be honest. I don't even know what I was saying right there. I was so frustrated. Even looking back at this, I'm like, what the fuck? Byron Jones jumps the ball, doesn't get a pick. He comes back, throws another Stevie. And you know, like I said earlier, and I'll say it again, you don't catch them picks, they're going to score later that drive. So I'm just like, yo, what do I have to do? Who do I have to pray to? The EA gods? Jesus himself? To get a stop? What do I have to do? Somebody help me, please. I am playing a blind man at this, because at this point he's full blown blind. This drive, this man went full Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder, whoever's blind. He couldn't make a read to save his life until right here. Psych, I lied. Another bad read. So I get him down, he gets down, he's 3rd and goal, and of course, he throws a laser. He finally throws a laser. He gets a touchdown. I'm down 24-10. Not a lot of time left. Not a lot of time left. Especially with the way the clock's running. I got to make something happen. I got to make something happen fast. I get to my tight end. We get good yards right here. I wish he was a bit faster so I could get more. And I'm just in crunch time right now. I get a touchdown, and now I need a stop. And like I said, the clock's just running. He's chewing clock. The game's chewing clock itself. I shoot the gap right here. Leonard Fournette fights for a few more yards, which he should do. You know, Simo, and he's a power back. So I'm not surprised he fought for more yards. Right here, I box up. There's nothing open. There's absolutely nothing open. I get the ball back, and I need to make plays. I throw a dot right here to my tight end. I get out of bounds. Next play. I get bailed out. Now look, I know I've been talking about sim mode. I know I've been saying I don't really mess with the mode, but I felt I deserved that. After the shit I had to go through in this game, EA need to show some love at some point. You feel me? They got to give me something. Shit. So I wind up scoring. I know he was probably frustrated. He was probably punching the air right there. But hey, I was punching the air way more right here. He throws a dot. I'm not going to lie. He was lasering right here. He was lasering this drive. He throws a laser right here. I put Logan Ryan in a curl flat, and I dropped him back like 20 yards, and he didn't cover a damn thing. And he moves down the field. I don't know where my user was right here. And he hits an ice field goal to win the game. And that's basically it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. It's your boy ET. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. I'm out. Peace.